Okay. I'm not too familiar with these players. I probably should have done an elo check beforehand. But I know DennDenn's sitting around like 2K, somewhere like that. And AntiNomy, I'm unsure of his elo, but I guess that'll be a bit of a surprise. I'm assuming it's a little lower than DennDenn SIUU. But AntiNomy going for French, spawning in the south, starting TP, and DennDenn SIUU is playing India, spawning in the north. And let's see what goes down. India, no way. That's such an ignorant scouting pattern, but honestly, that's so good for India. An extra 25 wood, you gotta love it. AntiNomy opts not to take this treasure. I feel like on this map, if you start with a TP, you can kind of always just crack shot whatever the treasure is, take the TP, and then your crack shot will be refreshed. Ooh, AntiNomy, nice macro coming out. Cuts 75 and gets the 25 wood treasure, so really good for that house from AntiNomy. And also really good scouting pattern for India to get this 25 wood. Also picks up 80 food. So both wood treasures for both players are gonna help those age ups a bit faster. And gets another 25 wood. This is actually such a good start for India. On Great Plains, a lot of the time, you don't get many treasures. And India's gonna be able to pick up 50 wood, 80 food. And this 50 wood's nice for France, but it doesn't help him age 1. But still nice to get this treasure on the map. And so just one small XP treasure on this spawn. So nothing crazy. Not a huge incentive to play age 2. Sville's going for a bit of a journey. Looks like it's going to be a 13ville age, and then... yeah, not much going on. DennDenn's not going to find any good treasures down here. I guess actually this is good for India. Excuse me. And so is this, actually. Never mind, these are actually good treasures for India. I feel like getting this treasure at the start of the game for India is like almost like getting this over like a long period of time. You just get the XP from the animals. And ooh, has anyone scouted this? AntiNomy's scouted that. I think that's probably where he's headed next, maybe? And this is not something you see every day. You don't normally see India aging up before France. Who is Big Anti? I don't know, but I see him hanging out in like Lionheart's Discord a bunch. He seems to be friends with some people in the community. Apparently he's 1800, allegedly, and oh my goodness, noob caster, we're not checking decks, we're going fucking Nats today, baby. That makes sense why he went for the 14ville age. If you go Nats, it doesn't make too much sense to go for the 1210, but that makes so much sense. Anything interesting in here? Just a bunch of Nat upgrades. Okay, and anything special here from India? Pretty standard for India, I'd say. India's going Carney, Market, I like it. And, ooh, he doesn't want to show this, but I think he did. I'm unsure if he did, but I think regardless, you can kind of scout the deck and know what's coming. This isn't really much of a secret. Nice herding from both players, getting all these hunts in. So France knows now that there's a Carney coming. And India going pretty greedy here, foreign logging. That is pretty greedy. I'm just going to crack shot this down. This will be a nice treasure to pick up. I think AntiNomy would have been much happier with like a better treasure spawns. Gonna snare one elephant. Yeah, it takes a while for that shipment to come in. Might lose this Nat Scout, which wouldn't be the greatest. Looks like it's okay. Gets 3 musk out, and is he gonna just brute force this treasure down? Looks like he will. DennDenn probably gonna pick up this 30 XP. No, just going for the scouting. I like it. 4 vills coming from France. Pretty standard stuff for the Nat rush. Okay. So just batching 5 Sepoy versus, it was a batch of 3, I believe. So we're going to have 7 musks. So these musks have a pretty unique ability. They have this pistol attack, which is essentially double their ranged attack. So 5 of these guys will one-shot a Vill. So this group will definitely one-shot a Vill. And going to be snaring the Vills here. That's going to be a Vill kill. Boom! Could even be 2 if he commits to these. Okay, good micro here from DennDenn. And going to be shipping Nat Combat. That's 15% HP and damage. So let's just take a look. It's 22 and 160. We'll keep that in mind. And these guys have really good hand attack too. 2 Vills going down. AntiNomy is gaming right now. AntiNomy is gaming. Oh wow, so +3 ranged attack and plus 24 HP. That's a lot. We might need some minutes here from... Gonna get another Vill, it looks like. Boom! Again, good micro from Den, though. Getting a lot of kills here. So he's killed, I believe, 3 villagers. AntiNomy's killed 3. And the elephant. This is quite a good start from AntiNomy. India went for this foreign logging build, but now he's lost 3 Vills. Nicely adding in some Gurkha. The Gurkha will do well versus these guys, but what does AntiNomy follow up with? Like, this could even be like 700 coin here. And just be an age up. That could have been really good. But gonna go for 700 wood, maybe mix in some Huss or something. Switches to coin. I really like this decision. I think if you can buy enough time with these Royal Musk, this could be really good. And he sees the units now. Needs to get away. Yeah, and I think here you just do a bit of a run around hullabaloo. And if he ever tries to siege this, you can always pop these Royal Musk on him. I really like this play from AntiNomy. No one decided to get this 85 wood treasure. And are we going to see another Vill kill? 5 is enough to one-shot a Vill. Boom! Wow. AntiNomy is gaming. And he's splitting here. I think he accidentally made this one. That's fine, but he's going to be up after this next villager. And that's going to be another dead Vill, I think. Wow, just barely. And shouldn't commit for this consulate. Just going to run away. Still going to lose a few. And going to get another Vill on the back. AntiNomy is gaming, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. A pause coming in. Perhaps a pause micro. He's like, holy shit, I've lost, I think, 6 villagers it is now. Wow. And so now is where France is going to be on the back foot a little bit here. He's going to have to find a way to buy more time. And I think maybe with some Vill HP and Vill attack, perhaps. Yep, he's getting Vill attack. Look at this guy. AntiNomy is gaming, ladies and gentlemen. AntiNomy is absolutely fucking gaming. Holy. Still has 3 Musk alive. Opts not to build any more musketeers from here. He's got a bunch of resources. Gonna rebuild the embassy in base, and maybe it's gonna be like a Musk Falc kind of thing. Like make a few more musketeers, ship some falconets, and it's gonna be hard for India to deal with this. And India's gonna be aging up behind too, actually. 700 coin coming in. So we're at 25 Vills here as India, plus foreign logging, plus the wood trickle. So how much are these trickles? This is probably like 4.5 vills. Let's say it's 5 and 2. Let's say it's a 7 total vills. So he's on... Oh, and he got the vills from the auto. So he's actually doing quite well. So he's on like 30... Let's say 37 villagers or so. AntiNomy's on 26. Quick math times 1.25. Like, let's say like 30, 31, somewhere like that. So somehow, after losing 6 villagers, it was, maybe 5, maybe more, less. He's a trickle of 6 to 7 bills on wood. Is this really, this alone is 6 to 7 bills? No way. I guess the trickle between both of them is, yeah. Get an age with the aggro, she'll give him a few Gurkha, and surprisingly, after all this damage, India's in a good spot. It looked like AntiNomy was cooking here, but it looks like a pretty even game at this point. India's a bit ahead in terms of eco. He's doing some lame walls, another villager kill. I mean, this guy has to be the best. And is he gonna get this Vil kill too and then back out? No way. I mean, this guy's a true gamer. Definitely losing a few free musks, but I mean, the more Vil kills, the better. Gonna have 2 Falk out, but this could just get clicked because these other musks are out of position, so he's got to be a bit careful. And now he's going for these Royal Dragoons. These are Dragoons essentially with just really good hand attack. And Sea Jelly's instantly coming out as a response. I like that a lot. Gonna have to rebuild this consulate because he's not gonna get the wood crates out in time, which is nice. And might even be able to get this market down before the Sea Jellies come. But once the Sea Jellies come, I'm not sure how AntiNomy deals with such a big mass of Sepoy Gurkha. And he gets guard Gurkha in, or not guard, excuse me, veteran Gurkha. Or what's it called? Discipline? Yeah, discipline Gurkha. The veteran equivalent. And could save this Nat Scout. Nice micro from AntiNomy. Whoever he is, he's actually playing extremely well. Very interesting strategy and very interesting just play overall. And even backs out the Falconets. I'm going to go for a TC up here. A bit greedy, but I don't think it'll get scouted. And yeah, with the Sea Jellies here from India, these could do a bunch of damage. He's going for Elite Cheyenne Soldiers. But it looks like they're being trained from here. Are they any different? No. Good against other cavalry. And oh no, the Falcons are going to get shot. Oh, Elephant's doing a bit of a dance, doing a little bit of a boogie. Pushing them away from the Falcons. But overall, the trades are going to go well because the Gurkha actually counter this entire army. Wow, 420 HP is a lot, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure how France is going to deal with this. He has a bunch of resources. Needs to market trade for some houses. And India with a bit of a missed macro, but does it really matter? He's got just such a crazy mass. India going to feel comfortable to try to get this embassy down. And if he does, and wow, not even a missed macro, gets your army. We are cooking here. And here comes the Vilpool, here comes the Minutemen, everything coming in at once. This is going to be the fight that decides the game. Everything in melee here. And are the Sepoy going to be enough to hold this? Vilpool coming in, I absolutely love it. And let's see what we're going to be able to do here. If he can get these Sea Jellies down, and the Sea Jellies are going to go to click the Falcons, the Sepoy are going down. Great micro here from AntiNomy. Going to even be saving, almost saving the Falconets, but running them back, which I really like. Can probably get this Falcon back and involved in here, but is it going to be enough? I think India has kited just enough to be okay here. Gets one Sea Jelly, but the one Sea Jelly is still enough to counter the Falconet. We Vil pulled here. It's 39 villagers. Let's say 45 versus 32. We are 2 TC pumping as France, but is it enough? I don't think so. India in a commanding position, up 3K score. He's got the light infantry war kind of settled, and he definitely has enough anti-cav between the Yermi and the Sepoy, and he still has the siege elephant to go back and siege this embassy, and it's not looking too hot for France here. Native warrior cost. This is a really good card, but is it what he needs right now? Ooh, bit of miss micro here. Gonna take a few shots on that siege Ellie. Overall saves it. Could go back in for this embassy, but just gonna play it safe from India's perspective. He doesn't know what France has, what he's cooking up. He's up 5K score. He's got this whole section of the map kind of walled in. Safe hunt, safe mines. A castle now, potentially even more siege elephants coming in. Who knows? I'm going to be getting some coin. Just really, really solid eco from India here. Even after losing 6 villagers. So France does have that cheaper Nat card, which is just really good. And yeah, did end up taking down that embassy. So how much do these cost now? 56 and 30. That's actually crazy. And like improved dragoons for cheaper. But is it going to be enough? This looks like a good tech to get. 630 coin for 300 res. And this is an insane tech to get. What? If you go age 4 here, but the siege Ellie's slowly going to tick away at this TC. And great raids from AntiNomy. Just constantly pressuring his opponent. Yeah, all these vills are going idle here, which is actually that's just so big. And are we going to see a bit of a siege elephant snipe here? Coming in, good micro. And a bit of an overcommit. Ooh. And that might be the game there. I think losing 10 of these dragoons is a bit tough to come back from. And his raid's getting cleaned up. It looks like DennDenn has a good hold on the game here. 8 skirm coming in as well. But yeah, these Yermi are doing absolute numbers right now. This one Yermi's going to town right here, and I think this will be the game. GG. What a game, honestly. That was an entertaining game. I mean, India losing 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 villagers by 8:30. 7 villagers at 8:30 and still is kind of like even gathering, which is kind of crazy. Perhaps that would have been better if India didn't go for the trickle. The trickle might have helped his eco out a lot here. And even going for the vills. Yeah, so just always slightly ahead in villager count, plus the trickles. And military, yeah, I mean he was losing a bit of military to get those villager kills. In the long run it's worth it, but not quite enough. Really solid play from DennDenn there. Was under a lot of pressure, but he had pretty solid Vil micro. Even though he lost 7 villagers early, his Vil micro was decent. He was just under a lot of pressure. And GG. Game 1 goes to DennDenn. Really well played. Entertaining games. Damn, DennDenn being toxic in the chat. In the chat saying STFU about losing 7 Vils really early. Wow. Getting toxic. Clearly there's some beef that we just don't know about here. DennDenn's chat micro really good here. Just a very precise micro, the quick STFU. And they're in lobby right now. DennDenn is thinking, allegedly, according to AntiNomy. God, you love AoE though. It's like FFA noobs only, 5 out of 5 on large unknown lost. Like this is the dream. I remember playing these as a kid, like super large lost maps. I remember they used to host Lost No Water because for some reason, like there were lost maps without water, but I guess not everyone had it. Like everyone had the one with water, so everyone would host Lost No Water. Meaning you weren't allowed to build boats because boats are cheating. There were a few other scenarios. Coliseum's always a goated scenario. Guesses on civs? Honestly, I think DennDenn is gonna play one of the African civs, from what I know about him. Probably Hausa. I think Hausa's his main. Could be in Ethiopia. And AntiNomy. Let me cheat with AntiNomy because I have absolutely no clue what he plays. I think it's just gonna be a France again from the looks of it. Looks like he plays France Dutch, so probably a France again. That's his most played civ for sure. Could see a Dutch as well. Looks like he's been playing different civs recently. He's got some Swede, Malta, Port, Spain, Hausa even. AntiNomy Botto, surely. Could be some Botto. Botto is always a good pick. I don't know Anti too well, so it definitely could be a Botto. I think DennDenn's going to go for Hausa or Ethiopia for sure. I'm gonna go final answer. It's gonna be a House of French. You should have spammed that XP tech like 3 minutes. Yeah, that XP tech. That XP tech's insane. 300 of each resource to get 2,000 XP. I believe that's more than mercantilism. I think mercantilism is 1,500 XP, and it's 1,500 coin. Or maybe it's 2,000 XP. I'm not actually sure. But I know it's just way more expensive. Like 900 total res is kind of crazy. Do I need a co-caster? Bro, I'd love a co-caster, always. Let's join the casting channel. Let me make sure people are able to hear you is a good point, too. Yeah, join up whenever you're ready, Ketter. Oh, hello.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, put a one in. Okay, people can hear you. Beautiful, beautiful.
Here we are, once again.
How's your day going, brother?
Just coming back from the gym, drinking my shaker and helping you cast.
Damn, jacked Keturboy, confirmed. I think they just started.
This is the second game, right?
Yeah, game 2. Did you see the first one?
Barely, I just saw towards the end where France was 4K score behind.
Alright, they're saying your mic is quiet. Let me turn you up. Yeah, France did the nat stuff, forward base, everything like that, and then he killed like 7 villagers before 9 minutes.
Yeah.
But I guess it's just like low eco when you do that build.
Kinda, yeah, you cut some eco.
How does it sound now on stream? Is Ketter kind of even with me?
Tests. I'm trying. Test. I think it's fine now.
Yeah, you're still a bit quiet. I'll turn you up a little. You're just blasting my ears now, but it's okay. And here we go. Game 2. Here, I'll share screen on Discord.
What's the matchup?
Malta versus Hausa.
Something I would have never expected on this map.
Yeah, definitely 2 unique Civ picks. Makes sense for Dennis to spawn in his Hausa. Definitely, he likes the African Civs.
Yeah, but it's risky. Like, there's 50% chance it's the winter version, and there is no sheeps. But he got the correct one. He has the sheeps, which is super good for Hausa.
Yeah, it actually is huge. Yeah, if this was winter version, Hausa wouldn't be. They wouldn't use their Civ bonus, which is kind of unfortunate. But it works out for him.
But now I would say it's Hausa favored on this map with the exposed TP, low hunt.
Yeah, definitely could be. Let's see what the age 1 looks like. Earlier when who was it? The last series, who played? It was Optimus. Optimus got a crazy age 1. He had like 85 wood, 75 wood, 90 food. So age 1 could play a pretty big factor, and it actually kind of sucks for DennDenn on this map because his like crack shot ability is kind of bad for these polar bears.
And he's going for it. Wow. I thought he would be like trying to steal his opponent's treasure, but I guess he's just ballsy.
I like it.
It's him.
It's gonna work out. AntiNomy going for a wood treasure, gets his TP, opts to get this TP, which is interesting.
Not a fan of the position, but maybe he's trying to play aggressive this game.
Could be. And yeah, look at this, 290 HP left on this, so DennDenn's gonna have quite a battle ahead of him here.
That's actually such a risky treasure to take.
Yeah.
Like imagine Malta was here, he would die or just lose the treasure. It's game changing.
Yeah.
120 food.
Yeah, the safer play would just be run around, get sheep, and
Take
since you're
sheep,
super fast, you can try to steal treasures. But it works out for him, so. Pretty normal stuff. 3-ville shipments from both players. Malta starting hunting dogs, house, TP, all standard stuff. Believe he got a wood treasure and an XP treasure in base. Now picking up another XP treasure. And DennDenn just running around getting sheep, and with the 120 food is just insane.
Yeah, he's aging 14, no idle time. It's insanely good.
Yeah, so tempo-wise, House is going to be quite ahead because that extra, just aging one less bill is so good always.
From what I see, AntiNomy doesn't play bad so far. Like his herding is on point. It's just his scouting pattern is a bit weird, but so far he's playing well. His age of timing is correct.
Yeah, I agree. Last game he did play really precisely, and ooh, who's gonna?
Ooh, I think
Dennis.
Nomi got it.
Oh.
No, Nomi got it. Nice. So 75 foot, he's aging instantly, getting ganks off. He needs to hurt though. Like his hurting has to be on point, otherwise he's gonna get.
And as you say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure who AntiNomy is, but he's actually playing like mechanically like pretty decently.
Yes, he's. I think I know him from Free Food Party Discord, and he seems to be a good player. Like he's a solid 1800 player, maybe 19. FI water, okay. Actually like it, because Malta can't really stop the FI.
Ooh, I like this. I think he had the Ville close to the coast to make a dock, potentially. And he kind of moved it back when Malta was scouting there, so. Could be a bit of a fake out. This is a unique card. I've never seen this before.
It's like a stronger frigate. It's actually super good. Like it destroys the frigate in a 1v1.
Hmm. Well, what's this first shipment? Palace wagon and 300 influence. Yeah, I'm not well versed at all. Explain what that is.
I'm not the best African Civ enjoyer either, but yeah, I think it's just like in case Malta tries some cheeky H2 play, so he wants to be safe going H4, you know, and it gives
Right.
influence anyway, so it's
Oh,
fine.
it's a fort. Okay, gotcha.
Yep. I'm not sure about the position though of the fort. I think
Yeah, it could have been
should've
like
on the
right
left of
here.
the PT. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, pretty standard stuff too.
And
Going
he's
for
on water.
German
Yeah, yeah.
tongue.
As you said, he did drop the dock after the explorer left, so he doesn't scout it.
Yeah.
And what is this wagon gonna do? Is it gonna put it on a fishing boat and then on an island?
Yeah.
Probably.
I love it. Like a dock right here would be beautiful.
Yeah. 700 wood also on the way, making some cap to siege the TP. Yeah, this is a very good water control so far.
You know, the ultimate mind game would be delete this dock, and then they never know you're on water. Okay.
Hey, he got very lucky though with forward hospital. We see some aggression. Expo opening against Hausa. I'm confused. He's going double hospital.
Snares.
This is not good.
Is this like steel traps equivalent, maybe?
Yeah, close to it. But if those calves see the hospital, he's gonna lose a bill and he's gonna lose the 5 expo. But he's just super lucky. Like
Wow.
and Hausa is double pumping fishing boats on water.
Honestly, really cool build from DennDenn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like it a lot. He's
Yep.
just double pumping eco and making cav, which is always good.
I don't know why he's going back though, with his gap. There's the fort already shooting with the TC. He should keep seeding the TP. He's gonna
Right.
get caught.
I think he
Nice
wanted to
round.
catch the bows, but nicely done by AntiNomy, making a batch of pikes.
Yeah. 7 Fulani on the way. Wait, what is this? Is he spawning Travas with influence?
I think so, somehow.
I think it's from the TC, right? Click on the TC. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh,
House
200
Builder,
influence.
200. I see, I see. It's a very cool feature, to be honest.
Yeah, I like it. And he has a lot of Fulani in base, shipping Fulani. I think he's super safe here.
He's very safe. He's even taking the Cree native. That's even more greedy. And I like it.
Of course you do. Yeah, but light infantry war gonna go to DennDenn.
For
Eco
now.
gonna go to DennDenn. Yeah, for
Like,
now.
with 3 to 4 minutes, Malta is gonna have stronger expos. Oh, batch of 1, and he's gonna lose 2 expo for free, and potentially 2 villager.
That's a standard only boss batch right there. And it's looking really good for DennDenn already. I don't think we're gonna be able to protect these hospitals here for AntiNomy.
He's even making goons, which is a very good blind adaptation in case Malta makes house. He's not. But
Which in this case he's not, but it's good to be safe for sure.
yeah, yeah. I mean, he's winning the light infantry war, so it doesn't really. Oh, he's queuing house. Nice micro with the pikes in cover mode. He's forcing Hausa to back off. Meanwhile, we are on 29 bills plus 6 settler wagon for Malta, and how much for Hausa?
So it's 35 versus about to be 40. And
yeah, they're even eco, but I think Hausa is scaling still.
yeah, House is scaling, gonna be able to get the Nats and the HP tech, or the Cree CDB and the HP tech. Malta already lost a hospital. We've got 15 boats on the water, which is so huge. And these raiders just have so much siege too. This other hospital is going to go down. It's going to be difficult for Malta. Mixing in Huss, but already Javelin riders mixed in, so those aren't going to do too much.
They don't have the best animation, so if this House and Pikes connect, it might be scary, but he's doing a very good job with kiting, so I think he's still safe.
And he's up, and he can just back off. It would have been nice for him to get the hospital, but he knows he doesn't need to. And going to ship the Timbuktu manuscripts, which I believe is a fast age.
Yeah, he's spending 500 influence for speeding up his age up by 30 seconds, I think, or more.
Not bad. Timbuktu. It's a funny name. And AntiNomy also going for the age up. And I think he is. It looks like the macro is, but he's going to have to gather the coin without placer mines, which is a little unfortunate. But overall, I think eco-wise, we're what, 38 vils-ish here versus 44. Still no gill nets, which would be really good for Hausa. There's so many things House is doing that I just have no idea. Okay, Griot, which is kind of like a priest that also slows the attack of enemy units.
I think it depends on the stance.
Visual only, interesting.
What is he shipping? 9 javelin or is it 8?
8
Yeah,
javelin and a cattle. Oh, that's a really strong shipment. And another shipment stacked up back to back.
Yeah. He's on 50 villager, he has the whole water.
Gill nets would be really good here.
Yeah, he's over making boats, he should get the tech.
Yeah, I think that this is all the boats he really needs or wants.
Yeah. Maybe
And
like 4 more, maybe, that's it.
yeah. And definitely, he knows he's ahead. He knows he doesn't have to really push here. And I think DennDenn's kind of done exactly what he wanted to do. He's kind of held in age 2. He even pushed a bit. And he's done his FI water, exactly what he wants to do, shipping 1k coin and might age up, might mass.
Meanwhile, Malta is also going greedy with the TCA job, and he did also use the fast age, so he's gonna upgrade his unit for 50 wood each, 50 wood, 50 coin, and he got them bet already. Shadow teched us as well.
Right.
I don't know about the FI because now he's like on exposed natural resources. Maybe Malta can do something, but as I can see from the top right score difference, all I can know is in trouble.
Yeah, AntiNomy's got to make something happen. He's definitely way behind in eco. Still no gill nets. There we go, gill nets. And once this comes in, this is going to boost his eco so much. I think light infantry wise, AntiNomy's probably ahead.
Yeah, now he wins the light infantry war.
So I think it's on AntiNomy to kind of continue pressuring and continue pushing. And
Yeah.
DennDenn opts not to age. He does make a batch of units.
Well, I hope he doesn't age, because I don't think he needs to. He just needs a big cap switch right now.
Right. Yeah, he has so much stuff, he doesn't need to age at all. I mean, he's kind of in this weird spot where he's floating it, but he made an extra batch of units, so... But it looks like he's gonna age.
Yeah, he's kind of hesitating. He's like, should I mass, should I age? But I think he's gonna go for the age up.
I think AntiNomy knows about this hunt, could pressure it.
AntiNomy also is getting the Cree native finally, so he's gonna catch up with the eco.
Right.
Oh, and house is clicking up to H4, this is bad news. Can we see the age up? Is it the Berber?
Yoruba, so those are the Minutemen Cav. So if AntiNomy
Yeah.
pushes, this could be really, really bad.
Yeah. And they like pop instantly with like so much range resist, melee resist, they're just never gonna die.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's much AntiNomy can really do here. Starting to put some depots up on the map, I like that. And second TC for AntiNomy, and is this the time to click? That's a lot of Javelin Riders, though, to counter the Huss there, and we're in the trees.
This is an insane position for DennDenn.
These Order Huss are pretty jacked, though, 416 HP. But yeah, I think the Javelin Riders just do so well against Cav.
The Yoruba is gonna pop soon.
Yeah, and once the Yoruba come, I think the Yoruba might just snare and clean everything.
And he's shipping what? Ooh!
Big
really
raid.
Good raid.
But can he squeeze
Yeah.
through?
Nah, he's gonna kill like 2
He
and
can. Wow. And overall, it's actually going to be a decent trade for both.
Oh, maybe a trap with the reinforcement on the top?
Get some good trades here for sure. And where are these Yoruba?
I don't know why DennDenn is not shipping a unit shipment. He's going greedy, but he's getting mercantilism, so he's just gonna ship the 8. No, he's shipping influence.
DennDenn kind of giving a window for Malta back into the game. It felt like he was up this, score amount, and even though it's gotten a little bigger, like the longer the game goes, the closer it gets theoretically.
Yeah. Well, he's going greedy and it's gonna work because AntiNomy is not punishing it. I wish he would push now, but... Oh, that card is insane. That is gonna give him so much influence. He's just gonna like spam Yorubas infinitely.
Where do you get the Yoruba from?
Here, I think it's all the way to the left. Yeah,
Oh wow.
the build limit is 5, so he's just gonna like keep making them over and over.
Malta is double TC'd up. He's starting to not catch up in eco, but his eco is pretty formidable. Getting a few Vil kills here as well.
He's doing blind cools as well. I think he's scared that Hausa makes Falks,
Which he is.
which is, yeah.
That's a pretty crazy read. Gotta be careful with these Hus up here. I think these might go down.
I don't think he's careful enough.
Bro, I think he needs to be careful. He's not being very careful. Ooh, shipping some galleys. Which are actually getting a ton of kills and a commandery tower going down.
He's shipping the H21. I wish he shipped the frigate. Elitia is getting the guard ups. We might see an engagement soon. Is he gonna commit? Oh wow, 5 guard falcons. This is... I don't know if even 2 culverin is enough.
Yeah, you might
But you
need
don't need
4
one
culve. Yeah. Yeah,
This is really not looking good.
this is gonna be hard.
Even with the best
Oh.
micro in the world. Yeah.
Okay, there's one Falc down. Yeah, this is looking tough. There's no hand cav though, which is what would kind of counter a huge amount of this composition.
Yeah.
But
No,
definitely,
he do kill them in one volley with 2 culverins. 40 times 4 times 2. Yeah, it's 320 damage.
Quick
and
math.
Has 250.
and here's the hand cav that are probably gonna end the game here.
Yeah, we don't have enough anti-cav. Some pikes, but is it enough?
And these Yorubas are just gonna come in and
Oh wow.
ruin the day here.
This looks very over in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's really any way for AntiNomy to come back into this.
Then just casually shipping 2 frigates from nowhere.
Yeah, what is that shipment? And yeah, this is we're just clicking bows with okay, maybe a bit of a miss micro there. And the Husk getting on the Falc, but does any of this really matter?
Not really. He's also shipping the 8 cav shipment, I think. Is it 8 or 6? I don't know. Yeah, the Lichidi Knight. Very jacked.
Yeah, these guys are pretty insane, Cav.
Yeah.
Melee and range resist, that's so interesting. Yeah, DennDenn still with more than enough boats to... I think we're just delaying the inevitable, seeing what AntiNomy can pull off, but I don't think anything kills this army. DennDenn, one of the very few players in this game that can really pull off these like very intricate builds with a kind of an underplayed civ.
Yeah.
It's always interesting to watch.
Ooh, the big Lancer shipment that costs 1k wood from Malta. I don't think you want Lancers though in this position. You want a lot of expos, a lot of cools, and enough goon for the cav.
Right. Here comes some party boats. Winning the water, winning the land. He's now double score, 40k score for Hausa.
And ahead in age.
Okay, the Lance are gonna take on some Javelin Riders. Maybe not the greatest. And the longer this game goes, the better it is for Hausa.
But Malta is triple batching units, right?
Yeah, Malta's kind of holding, but if you look at the bows, all of them shooting once at these Cav barely do anything. And the Culver gonna go down.
Meanwhile, Hausa is training 3 mortar behind.
Yeah, 3 Howitzer, the upgraded mortar.
Yeah. Ooh.
Boom! Whatever happened there.
I wonder if any of the players got the tags from the Cree native. Can we check on that? He didn't. And did DennDenn get the HP upgrade?
Yeah, whenever you
He
get
didn't.
this, it's so nice to get this upgrade.
it's-
Also, this one's not too bad either.
It's very good, but you have to get it early. Not worth it to get after early on.
Right, right. Maybe for House, it's actually not worth it because it's influence. This one's definitely worth it though.
Yeah.
Malta, by the grace of God, somehow holding, but yeah, these mortars are gonna... I think these mortars are gonna close the game out.
Yeah. Can we see the range on them? I feel like they're shooting from so far than usual, compared to usual.
I think it's 30?
Isn't it like...
No, it's 40.
Do they get extra range when they get upgraded, or is it the same?
I'm not sure.
He's training Lil Bombards. 2 of them in queue. Holy. They have like 600 HP.
AntiNomy's done a pretty good job kind of holding on here, but...
His units are really insane at this stage of the game. Like, his bows are... Wow, 170 HP, 21 damage. He's holding on very well. Like, DennDenn just can't finish the game for some reason.
And the longer this game goes, theoretically, it's better for Malta. But I think given the eco gap as well as the just age up gap, eco gap, map control gap, I think everything's kind of favoring Dennis here.
Yeah.
And even if you look at the resource piles, Dennis is really struggling. Or I mean AntiNomy's struggling and Dennis is just kind of max pop, floating res, kind of hanging out.
The pikes are out of position and the cap is connecting to the cools.
Yeah, tried a pull trick there. Did nicely to save 2 Culve, but in the end, we've got these 2 guys crossing the map.
They're taking their time because they know they're gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, the pikes on the cav. He has to drag box to the left and snipe the pikes.
Well, hold on a second.
No, I don't think he cares because his cav have 15% melee resist. He's just gonna smash it, I think. But this doesn't look horrible, no? For Malta gets...
Here comes some Yoruba.
Oh, the Yoruba. Yeah.
And AntiNomy gonna call it GG.
GG.
I think just the strategy from Hausa was really good. Just
So much
defensive,
better.
yeah, just defensive and water, and just felt really good. Opening 5 bow versus Hausa seems so risky.
Yeah, I don't think it's the play. You want to open 5 pike at least to protect your TP and catch the raids from Hausa because they usually get early cav. I think 5 pikes would have been good. Even like sieging the dock, that could even force Hausa to ship boats or train boats. That's also another option.
Yeah, Luke's really saying it right too. I think Malta could have boomed harder.
Yeah,
Like, imagine if they didn't try pushing, if they just said, like, screw it, I'm just going to drop 3 TCs and throw up commanderies and towers and fixed guns. Could have been a different game. But yeah, like,
Exactly.
DennDenn just so ahead in eco.
Yeah, if Malta can't really keep up with the eco, it's kinda GG. It's their strong point.
Yeah, GG to AntiNomy. I think that first game was the more interesting game. He killed 7 vills from Dennis, and he was running him around and playing at a really high level. I think AntiNomy, I don't know who he is, but mechanically he seems actually pretty strong. I hope to see him in some future tourneys. And DennDenn, the
Very
king.
well played to the boy.
Yeah, DennDenn, the king of the African civs, though. Not he's not losing with an African civ. No way.
I will check real quick who DennDenn is gonna be playing in the next stage, and I think it's gonna be potentially KaiserClan in the round of 32.
Oh wow. Honestly, I could see that going either way, just because Kaiser doesn't really know
Yeah,
anything.
I'm actually super excited for that one, because Kaiser has literally no idea about the African civs, if I'm not wrong. And DennDenn is is very experienced with African civs. He might do some weird strats, and that might cut him off guard. So I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, Kaiser definitely
Next week.
the stronger player, like micro, macro, multitasking, etc. Like he's just a really good player, but in DE a huge part is his game knowledge and knowing what's going on. And even as a caster of this game, I wasn't fully sure what the hell was going on, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, that could definitely be an interesting one. GG AntiNomy.
GG
GG
AntiNomy.
Dennis.
Congrats for DennDenn.
Yeah, well played.